Aggrieved with this judgment, the plaintiff respondent filed a civil appeal number 150 of 2017 within bracket computer registration number 1134 of 2017 bracket out within bracket Jagdeep Singh versus Ram Karan bracket out, which has been allowed by the impugned judgment dated 17/7/2018, passed by the Court of Additional District and Sessions Judge Fast Track Court at Hapur, and the suit has been decreed stop. The judgment of the trial court passed in the OS number 166 of 2006 was set aside stop. Aggrieved with the judgment of the appellate court, the defendant appellant has filed the present second appeal stop para. Learned counsel for the defendant appellant submits as under para. The trial court recorded a finding that the alleged oral agreement to sale of the agricultural land of village Siv Nagari was not enforceable in view of the provisions of section 17 of the Registration Act, but the appellate court has completely ignored this finding and without setting aside it, allowed the appeal of the plaintiff respondent stop para. While deciding the appeal, the appellate court below has not framed any point for determination, which was a mandatory requirement under Order 41st, Rule 31, CPC, therefore, the impugned judgment of the appellate court below deserves to be set aside stop. Reliance in this regard is placed upon the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in Laliteswar Prasad Singh and others versus SP Srivastav under bracket D through L.Rs. 2017 under bracket 2 SCC 415 within bracket paras 11, 12 and 13 bracket out stop para. Plaintiff respondent could not establish his own case stop in view of the provisions of section 101 of the Evidence Act, the claim of the plaintiff respondent could not have been allowed in as much as the plaintiff respondent has failed to prove the existence of facts which he asserted stop para. Sri Rajkumar Kesari, learned counsel for the plaintiff respondent submits as under para. The plaintiff respondent filed the suit for recovery of Rs 3,77,900 which he had given to the defendant respondent by a bearer check number 0807509, dated 4/8/2003, of Bank of India, Lalpur branch from his account number 651, which was encashed by the defendant appellant on the same day and out of which he deposited Rs 2 lakhs in his bank account number 843 in the same bank and paid Rs 1,10,000 to the collection Amin, Hapur, and kept the remaining money with him stop para. The trial court went completely wrong in dismissing the suit on irrelevant grounds of execution of registered agreement with respect to land of village Lalpur stop para. The appellate court has lawfully allowed the appeal after considering the facts and evidences on record and the submissions made by both the sides stop para. The judgment in the case of Laliteswar Prasad Singh under bracket supra relied by learned counsel for the defendant appellant does not support his own case, which is evident from paragraphs 11 and 12 of the said judgment stop para. I have carefully considered the submissions of learned counsel for the parties, and with their consent this second appeal is being finally heard at the admission stage stop para. Undisputedly, the OS number 166 of 2006 was filed by the plaintiff respondent for refund of the amount with interest, paid by the plaintiff respondent to the defendant appellant stop.